Okay, the DJI and what it's got to do with Stellar XLM exploding. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm Nathan, aka Nathan of Zion, and let's jump into this chart. The Dow Jones Industrial Average. Look, we're looking at the Dow Jones because there's evidence, there's confluence. Some technical analysts will tell you that the Dixie is a good indicator as to what's going to be happening with crypto in the crypto market. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XLM, XRP, all the major cryptos, all the industry leaders. And so looking at this chart, we could have people looking at it and saying, oh, yes, we're definitely 100% bearish. But, to be bearish, we need a drawdown of at least 20%. And then at that point, a drawdown of 20%, and at that point, some consolidation, because that would be an indicator that it's going to move down even further, because you won't be making new highs at that point. You'll just be consolidating and trying to break through a level. But look, we've hit a level, a technical level here, in this zone, in this box, you can see, and really, we want a proper correction to move down to 20% before that we can actually say that it's a bear market. So having said that, though, you can see the Dixie moving up as the Bixie. Sorry, you can see the DJI moving up as the Dixie is moving down. You can see the Bixie moving up, the Euro moving up, that bag of currencies. So there's confluence with all of this. But, I just wanted to really look at, okay, well, how much have we moved down? How much, what percentage have we gone down? And it's really not a lot. It's about 16-17%, as you can see there. So having said that, this could quite easily reverse and jump out of here. Obviously, if it consolidates, like it doesn't get past that red bar range, you see that engulfing red candle right there. If we don't get past that engulfing red candle, let me just move this down on the screen there for you. This big candle right here, then yeah, that you could consider that consolidation, and we could potentially look at moving down even further. But look, let me just say this: back in 2020, in the COVID crisis, we C-19, we had a drawdown much more than that. Obviously, these circumstances supposedly are unforeseen, but we got a drawdown of around what? Let's say 38%. And, a lot of analysts could say, well, yeah, that's definitely, we're in the bear market. That's it. There's no sight of recovery, full stop. Yes, we did have an injection of cash from the Federal Reserve. They were, all the governments around the world, treasuries were injecting cash into the economies to help stabilize the losses. But even then, look, before C-19, we had this drawdown right here. What did we have? We had an 18% drawdown, 19%. So when you look at it that way, it breaks the 50-day, it breaks the 200-day moving average, the blue line and the yellow line, and then it flicks back straight in and starts hugging it again. Constantly breaking, but moving up, and then we get this move all the way up here to sort of current levels, where we've just dropped below the 200-day moving average, and you know they've crossed a few times. So is that an indicator, a kind of golden cross situation where, you know, we could be seeing a reversal? It certainly looks like it. It's certainly coming to a sharp stop, and that again could be a neat indicator for what's happening in the crypto markets, and really delving deeper into the DJI. When you do a comparison for what happened back in the 1920s, this big rise up like we got here, it's just epic, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? And it's comparable to 1920s, almost 100 years ago. Today it was doing exactly the same thing, and so I can't compare those charts right now for you to do the overlay, but if you have a look and you do a comparison, you take a fractal and you do that comparison, and you put a Fibonacci chart down on this, you could see that actually we've not topped out yet. We've not quite topped out. We've got, you know, a little ways to go. We might reach up to, you know, 40,000. We may not, but it's looking like there is a good potential, you know, to get up to those spots, 40,000, you know, which is hopefully going to be, I'm going to leave this on the chart, up and around here. And if we do that, that's going to be a real good indicator that crypto is going to fly up into that spot. So if we start seeing the Dixie moving up, then we could see cryptos moving up along with stocks, equities. So let's see. And you want to do a comparison and see what's happening with the Dixie? Check out this next video.